Hi guys, welcome to Florida Dolls YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hi to the dolls!
How are you? You're so pretty.
I call them dolls.
Hi dolls! And hi guys, how are you?
Hi dolls, I'm still very single.
Oh my god.
I'm joking, I'm here with fake news.
Are we on the vlog?
Hi dolls, it's KP and the main doll. We are just dolling. Keep dolling.
Hi dolls, get ready with me to go to Grace Mondlana's workshop. Okay, so I'm currently, I'm doing this all the wrong way. Let me put you guys somewhere. Hi dolls, so your girl is currently in Windhoek. So I traveled to, what is today? Saturday morning. We're getting ready to go to Grace Mondlana's workshop, content creators workshop. So I traveled to Windhoek yesterday. Currently it's 7:27 in the morning, because the ticket says the event starts at 9 o'clock, but then the posters that they're posting on WhatsApp say that the event is starting at, oh guys, look at all the sunscreen, says that the event is starting at 8 o'clock, but then the ticket says 9 o'clock. So I'm thinking the 8 to 9 is for networking, and then she officially starts the workshop at 9 o'clock. Putting on so much sunscreen because Windhoek's heat is on another level. It's not the same as the coast. Let me get some on my neck as well. I left the sunscreen in the bathroom. So this is the sunscreen that I used to use when I started working, and back then my skin was so clear and all of that. So when my skin started giving me problems, when was it, last year, and I tried out all these different skincare products and what and literally damaged and burned my skin barrier. I just decided to take everything, throw it away, and then just do the most minimal skincare routine. And then I just looked back at when last was my skin clear, what was I using then, and then I just went back to that, and I've never looked back. So my skin will absorb this, it will eat this all up, don't worry. And yeah, let me quickly get, what am I supposed, let me quickly go check my edges, do my makeup, because I never do it on camera, and I come back to you guys and I get dressed. By then my niece should be here, and then we go there together. But dolls, I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm going to take you guys with me. Yeah, let's go. Hey dolls, so the time is currently 7:43. The plan was to be out of here by 7:50. So I have 7 minutes. It's probably 7:44 now. I have 6 minutes. I don't have all my makeup brushes. I didn't bring setting powder and what. The plan was to do just foundation. I don't even know why I did all of this, but I did it. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing. Edges are laid, hair is fine. I'm just gonna blend this in, put a little blush on or whatever, and then my pants is on already. Then put on my top, and let's see if I can do that in 6 minutes. Hi dolls, it's currently 2 minutes past 8. For those of you who trusted that I'll be ready in 6 minutes, thank you, I appreciate you. Sorry for the bad lighting. I'm quickly going to open for my niece. Also, I feel like I would have been done in 6 minutes if it wasn't for my friend saying she's coming to pick me up. She wants us to go together, and she's coming from Soweto, and I'm much more closer to get open. Ooh. No, don't close. Where's this girl? You know when someone tells you to open and then they're not outside? She's not there. Why is the lighting not adjusting to outside? I need to go get my phone. She's not here. So, because I'm waiting for my friends basically to come, that's why I delayed. I was supposed to put this in before doing my makeup, but I didn't. Say hi to Yamake. Yamake, say hi.
Hi dolls, how are you guys doing?
Send her a shout out in the comments, guys. I was supposed to put in the contact lenses before doing the makeup, and I didn't. Hey, but you also have nails now. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. When last did I put in contact lenses even? Hey.
Juicy.
Can I get the mirror? Get the mirror. Oh. See? Fail. Let's try again. Good. Am I out of practice? Out of touch? Hey. I used to be able to do this with my eyes closed. Okay, here we go again. Okay, contra que hikatiti.
We are so late.
Okay.
You guys know
Ina. Go. She came from Soweto. My way hingiru kurunu. I think now we should be going outside. Safari. It's the new name of Safari Hotel. I hope. It is Safari. Okay, every time I say that, then I get it right. Because I told us by now we should have been talking to.
So guys, I don't know. So guys, our Yengo is here. Ina finally made it, so we are heading out now. See you guys. Hi guys, so we're on our way right now. Say hi guys.
Hi, we are off to see Grace Mondlana.
How are you? Are you good? Where are we
Tell
going?
them we're going to see Grace Mondlana.
Mondlana.
Yeah.
We are going to Mondlana.
Guys, when we come back from this workshop, the content is gonna content. Okay, tell us what kind of content do you create?
I'm yet to create.
She's a fashion lifestyle content creator, and she's a designer in the making.
Okay, let's start again.
In the middle, she
I don't go Google film already.
Oh, the girl. They showed me how to zoom, but I still don't get it right.
On the screen,
Well,
there
she did
has to be a...
Guys, we are here, and looks different. Oh, to scan the. You have yours, Ina.
Go kwenye WhatsApp. They said I must just show them my email.
Thank you so much. Okay, dolls, let's go do some networking. Let's see who we can find here. Okay, here's Tiny. Oh, never shana. Yeah. Hi, Tiny. How are you? Good, how are you? Hi, J-Los. Can you say hi to my YouTube channel?
Hi guys. How are you? You're so pretty.
Thank you.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you so much, guys.
Hi guys, please like, subscribe, and actually I need to join YouTube, girl.
Yes.
Force me, bully me.
Oh, it's so nice meeting you.
No, for real. I think that's one of the most intimidating.
And Bashi, hey, I just went to go say hi to J-Los. Yeah? Come say hi to the dolls. Guys, guess who's here? Queen V.
Hi. Hi, doll gang.
And tell them to subscribe.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. To my YouTube channel.
Thank you. Hi, girlfriend. Hi, dolls.
Hi.
I'm good. How are you? Why are you not vlogging already? Or?
How do you feel though? Is the screen not too little?
Man, you know you get used to it.
Man.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Hi dolls. Hi dolls. Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's good. Hi dolls.
Guys, please say hi. Let me show y'all the vibe. Say hi to my YouTube guys. I'm with
Hi, Ken. Hi, guys. How are you?
So nice to finally meet you.
When did you drink?
Yesterday.
Early.
Yeah.
Just coffee. Coffee and cake. Okay. How much are your muffins?
Those are just for this place. That's all we
Oh, you don't have the gift for me to have.
Hi dolls, we are getting something to eat and drink. I just want something to drink. I think I want a slushy. I want a slushy over there.
Cute. This is gorgeous. Wait,
Guys, look at what they're doing for us.
You guys are doing the most. I want to stand out today. I want a picture here. Hello.
Hi Nella.
We're here. You're going to YouTube right now. Wow, she did. It's a vlog. It's a vlog.
Kunci pasal.
Different types of balloons.
Thank you. Guys, we're having a lychee slushy with a shot of potency.
But getting there, the mommy contacted me. comes to YouTube, because I just started and then I disappeared because it's so much editing work and I don't get time. Instagram is more shorter to edit and that's why I spend more time there. But to be monetized, I don't know if the rules have changed in terms of YouTube, but I was advised to make a South African
Maria, KP, because those guys probably now know their worth. Not that the others don't, but like, I mean, if an agency is trying to take a 10,000 extra from the client, they would offer you a 5K, right? But then they would go to an upcoming influencer and say, hey, listen, here's a 5K. But now this influencer wants to renegotiate, but also doesn't want to seem like, you know, if I now ask for more, they might not give me or go somewhere else. So how do we strike a balance then?
I mean, first of all, I think it's very dangerous that brands will reach out to someone, like an upcoming creator, and they charge 300, right? So now that's sort of a benchmark that's being created for creators. So if anyone is to come there with, say, $400, it's like, oh no, we can just get it from who for $300. And I feel like that disintegrates the industry. But I think the best way to mitigate that is to ask questions, right? If there's an influencer that you look up to and they're in another country, find out, like, what are your cost structures, you know? What is it that, how can we both get our end of the deal, right? You have to be able to research what you need. Yeah.
Okay. Marvelous, tell us a little bit about how do one leverage on trends? I am horrible at it. I think there are quite a couple of influencers in the house that
Is J-Lo's here?
J-Lo's came to my mind, literally.
Yes, there she is.
That pops up. You will not catch me on TikTok dancing, guys. But like, how can one, maybe I don't want to dance, but like, how can I really leverage off trends or cultural, uses that's going around that I can really capitalize and push my content around that? Because sometimes you can have a niche, but if you're not within trends, then you don't capitalize on it. But I'm not gonna dance. The problem is I'm not gonna dance. How am I gonna capitalize on that?
I think one of the most important things is you will have to step out of your comfort zone at a specific time within your content creation career. The most important thing is, yes, you must tap into the trends, but don't make you about a trend, because once that trend dies, you die. That's it. So that's why I said it's J-Lo's here, because she had that scared to no. And I only know that song because of her. Like, I'll see her on my TikTok every day. I was like, what's going on? Is this a trend? But it would look weird if I went on my IG and now said scared to, like, it wouldn't make sense, because your content is about being a mother and so forth. So what you could do is, you can see what are you comfortable with pushing yourself to. I am not a good dancer at all. But when I got that Coke thing, no, I'm not. I'm so good at spaza. Like, I will show you something that will make you think I'm dancing, but I'm not. So when I got that Coke deal, I was like, how do I make it look different? And I was like, let me do the transitions, because I love doing transitions. That has been my thing. And then I was like, no, I can throw in a bit of dancing here. Didi recorded that video. I know he's in the room. Us, Didi, we recorded that thing maybe 20 times, because I kept forgetting where what step was. So he decided, I'm just going to end. My question is basically about what Marvelous said about writing the brands a proposal, right? It's just like, how do you actually write a brand a proposal? Like, how do you start? What do you actually say? And can you also ask them for like what their budget is?
When you're writing a proposal, I think you have to write it, or you have to create it in such a way that you're providing value to that brand. So you have to do extensive research on maybe areas that you feel like they're not looking at, and how that you can bring to the fore.
Always study the mission, vision, and what of the company. Align what you are proposing to them with that. Because that's all the board, because they have a board that they go and pitch things to. That's all they want to know. They'll say, oh, how would this thing make MTC better? Yeah. So you look at such aspects. I think those are my 2 cents.
I'm not feeling it. So shoot the content, give it to someone else to edit, let that person run with that aspect. Build a team if you need to build a team, but don't compromise. Alright, shout out to NBC for making that happen.
Where is she coming from?
Alright. So yes, I don't need to do really an official welcoming for her. We'll eventually do that one. But I saw her TikTok yesterday and the girl is loving Namibia. Yes. I understand it's a second time in Namibia. Actually, she's been to Stockholm before. Now she's really ready. You guys can delete the other clips and start the Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Grace in the house. And she's just going to come and enter and be a part of our workshop. Let's give it up to Mrs. Grace. How if I just say she's coming from behind me? Alright, let's give the team a minute as she comes through. But she's coming from this corner.
horizontal, and you can also film vertical. You can do both at the same time. So when it's time to transition your content for TV, you have both aspect ratios. So don't just shoot it this one dimension, but expand it. Get an extra camera person. Get that cousin who's always asking you, share my post. Get that cousin to help you film. And when they help you film, they can do it. And you don't even need, like we say, and then welcome the audience in. Now, like Mr. Sebastian said, there's 3 parts. So in those 3 parts, you need to have bumpers going out, bumpers coming back in. So meaning you as the superstar, the talent, you have to tell the audience, don't go away, we'll be right back. The last thing we want is you having a conversation, boom, cut, and break. The person watching me like, where did they go? Are they coming back? So you want to have that going out saying, we'll be right back, don't go anywhere, And then when you come back, welcome back, and proceed. That works for podcasts, but also for lifestyle content. For lifestyle content, right there up, just when you're about to give them the juice, you kill it. It goes into an ad break. So whoever is watching it, it makes sense because now they want to come back for that. That makes sense. Because I'm also an editor at One Africa TV, and I've realized that when it comes to blending music and your speech, doesn't matter what headphones you buy. It can be proper quality headphones, they will still fail you. Once you've exported your content, play it on TV. When you play it on TV, pump up the volume. You will hear a clear difference between the two. Because your headphones are designed to give you the best quality. So it'll either always be loud or it'll always be too soft. But your TV is the best format. I would suggest play the content on the TV and then take it from there.
Good morning, everyone. I'm vlogging, so I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm gonna set up my camera, you're gonna copy it again, and I'm gonna do it again. Are we taking notes? Is this the part I pretend I'm welcoming you on? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Grace! Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm so overwhelmed, I have to be honest. This is the biggest crowd I've ever had to speak to internationally.
welcomed in my car. Did you guys see that? Okay. I am 24 years of age. I was born in 2001, in January. I'm a Gen Z, yeah. A lot of people don't believe that. I don't know why. Why? Why is it? It's the aura. Okay, you can stop recording, that's fine. Okay. I'll tell you when to do it again. You're taking tips, right? Yeah. You don't have to record for an hour. Yeah. You don't have to do that. I went to the University of Pretoria in 2020 and I completed my Bachelor of Education in Senior Face and Further Education Training. I specialize in teaching business studies and the language Setswana. It's an African language in South Africa. I graduated in May and I had to look for a job, obviously, just like everyone else. To be honest, I wasn't actively looking for a job, if I'm being honest. I was applying because, you know, you're conscious, you just want to say, Mom, I applied, but deep down, I really knew what I wanted to do. But who'd believe me, none of my family members would like buy into being a content creator because, what do you mean? What do you mean? Are you gonna have the house? Are you gonna, what's gonna happen? Because I stayed at school in race and I saved up a lot of money. You guys have your cameras on, I can't say the amount. I saved up money so that after leaving varsity, I do not go back home. Why is that? I had a home, a loving family. I knew that that's where everything's gonna start for me. No one believed in me. Even my own parents thought I was delusional for not coming back home and wanting to move to an apartment. So that's the first thing I mastered. I was like, I'm actually on a path that a lot of people are trying to, you know, get into, and I'm gonna build a cart. And that's why I'm here today, because I told you guys on a cart. I'm joking. Ain't no cart here. Who remembers the first brand I collaborated with? The first brand. You have to put your hand up. First brand. Don't be scared. First brand. Say, why is Grace getting a Coca-Cola bottle to drink? Same size, same everything, but she gets paid and I'm not getting paid. You need to build credibility for yourself. You need to build a name for yourself. Just because you got 1 million views once, trust me, the video I saw this morning, I don't remember most of it, right? People need to remember your name, people need to know you, you need to work with multiple brands, you need to, let's put the brands aside. That's important, but that's not too important because people take that too seriously, too early. If you collaborate with Coca-Cola at 10,000 followers, that means your work is amazing, it is beautiful, but that doesn't set you at a different bar as other creators at your numbering or following. Because to date, if a video is under 2 million views, it did bad for me. If it's under 2 million views in 7 days, that video did not do well. I'm happy, but it didn't do well. So, do you understand where I'm going with this? At the point that you are at, you should be grateful for the numbers that you have. Imagine having 3 million people standing in front of me. What am I going to do to them? Exactly. Don't beat me up. That's why I'm not afraid to speak to you right now. But you should always be grateful with the numbers that you have because no one controls the algorithm. I don't control the algorithm myself. Joking, I do. But that's not about posting times. That has nothing to do with where I am right now with the algorithm. But I'll get into that. At first, it made sense to post at 6 p.m. because everyone is online. I'll teach you about the different types of algorithms that we have. When I then moved into my 2-bedroom apartment, everyone is like, whoa, now she's actually moving and content is actually working for her because I'm not a teacher by day.
I'm a Zambian content creator, but I'm currently in Namibia for school. So we were talking about niches, and what I've found is that sometimes maybe when I'm in Namibia, I'll post something and it will trend because I'm in Namibia. But when I go back to Zambia, I post the same thing and it won't trend. So do you think that I should be following my local audience to say maybe if I'm in Namibia, I post Namibian content. When I'm in Zambia, I post Zambian content. Or should I just have a strict niche, like you said? That's my question.
You are referring to a community, not a niche. You understand? I'm in Namibia, but I'm moving with my people. If I go to the UK, I'm moving with my people. But in your question, I think you mean that you are here for quite a while. So when you go home, there's no viewership. Because you stay here, and your people are here. And you're trying to cater for the people who are home, and you don't stay there. So what you need to do is to create a community, and it should be in your region, of course. Then when you do go home, what doesn't work exactly? Views?
Yes, views and engagement. Basically, views and engagement.
Did you then talk about your country's things, or Namibia, or what?
Okay, so basically I just do like funny things. But sometimes when I want to do like where you come from. But now when I try to put vlogs, I try to like bring maybe pieces of Namibia to Zambia, or pieces of Zambia to Namibia. It really doesn't.
I think you need to try not to make it too specific for those people. When I create a vlog, I'm not catering for anyone. I'm catering for me. And if you watch it, good for you. If you love it. But you shouldn't want to cater for those people specifically, because you don't live there. The until guy, we're all not from the United States of America. But we like.
Okay, dolls. So we're taking a little break. We're here with the vibes.
She has a lot of patience. YouTube.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah, the real content creator.
She's the real content.
Mavi, come say hi.
Long form, not even
guys,
short form, long form.
Marvelous is coming back to YouTube. I'm joking, I'm here with fake news.
Don't make those promises.
Mavi,
Hey guys, today I'm replacing Faithy and she's
I'm replacing Z.
Please don't ask
us where the kids are. They are safe. It's giving we lock our kids up and go to the streets.
Something to goody.
Something for this.
We need to goody good.
Lekker goedjies.
Do you have Savannah?
Savannah dry.
Dry.
Yeah. The third one, don't open it. We're taking it here outside. What did you have? 3 and a Red Bull.
The patience.
How much is a Red Bull? 60.
And the Savannah? What is that to know market?
The Savannahs are 54. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Can you add a ndaka coca? What do you want to go?
Ngalanjo.
Yeah, but we want with glasses and a lemon, please. Can we sit with them here outside? Yeah. Okay, that's amazing.
Mikey!
Oh my goodness!
Last time. Yes, I'm with my fitness inspo.
Can I say hi to my coach?
Wasabi, yes, come back to us.
Hi to the doors!
It's an hookup and things like that, yeah.
Koro, HANNI.
Check out Hani and Koro dolls.
And subscribe to the dolls. Join the bunnies.
Creators, we got 2 minutes.
Guys, we still want pictures.
But we got 2 minutes left. Just give all the break after.
Say hi to our YouTube channel. Okay, now
Hi, Faith's mother. The girl. Why did no? Let's go switch my.
Content creators, bloggers, YouTubers, grammars. Let's get into the next most exciting section of the panel.
Where were we even?
Let's please take our seats. Code, so you can just scan that QR code that's on your screen. Ready? Do what you gotta do, guys. There's a TV right here. Do what you gotta do. It's $1,500 million that you're gonna win. Alright? Sign in using your social media handle or real name. Scan the QR code and sign in using your social media handle or real name. There's a TV right here, guys. Just turn around, there's a TV right here.
Like, do your homework, find brands that align with your brand, that have the same audience, or at least their audience should complement your audience or your values or whatever it is that you are creating. And then those brands will then go back to their agencies and say, listen, we really liked what this person did or the proposal that they sent, or we've worked with them before in another setting. So you reach out to the brands themselves and they reach out to the agencies.
And then we'll get to answering them at once.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Esther, and I would just like to pose a question to, like, the people that are in charge of recruiting influencers for brands. I know that most brands would like to recruit influencers that have like the most engagement or can do the biggest thing for them. But then how does that encourage micro-influencers or influencers that are just starting up? Because
define for me what is the biggest thing. When you're saying brands only want to work with someone who's doing something big,
like someone that can reach a larger audience, like they look at the followers and the engagement of that specific influencer, which is a good thing for them because that's what they want to achieve to market their brand, right? But for micro influencers or people that are just starting up, we also would like, but being encouraged to continue creating content or to continue like reaching like an audience. Because sometimes you see campaigns, it's already full of just the biggest names. That already discourages you from even reaching out to a brand because you see, they only see the big faces that are in the country.
So you'd like to know what are the criteria?
Yeah, what is the criteria, and also do you have like not a budget but a platform for micro influencers? Because also like Grace said, sometimes it's not always monetary payment. So do you guys even just have certain packages for them that is not just money, but to say, okay, we see you, we can give this kind of package to you, which is not just money, but it encourages you as a marketing tool.
What I've realized is that you will find those content creators that will come with a concept and a proposal, and then you look at it and say, I can see what is the value to you, your brand. But what is the value to me? And half of the time the proposals we get is about trying to elevate your own brand, as opposed to thinking that I am proposing a pitch to this corporate in relation to a product that I've seen suffering. And that can upscale that, because the interest we want is that what are the opportunity costs for me to optimize my brand to get to there.
In other words, we are supposed to present ourselves as a solution.
As a solution, not as a personal elevation exercise for you. And that is now where we say, if I support you, am I going to be swallowed up by the brand Bombili, or is Super Aware going to be associated with Bombili? And half of the time, it's suffers.
We have come to the end of this vlog. It was amazing. Guys, what was your experience? Hello, ladies. Ladies, what was your experience? Katie,
experience.
how was your experience? How was the workshop?
The workshop was it was okay.
Just okay?
Yeah.
No, we learned so much. What do you mean?
But then I didn't learn anything that
Don't worry,
I
girls.
didn't know.
It's because she was late. She missed all the good parts. How was the workshop?
Clock it.
It was amazing. Clock that tea.
No, it was so insightful.
It
was just like a wow moment for me. Like, why don't I take myself serious?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean?
But it's true. Also, a very wow moment for me, because I feel like I'm sleeping on editing and all those things. So we're gonna be woke. Okay, that is the end of the vlog, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. See you in the next vlog.